guys know that. But we all forget. This is, if you could stand in a room with young women like yourselves who should be healthy, who should be, I said, and the guys too, of course, I'm sorry. I'm trying to speak, yes, sorry guys. But for all of us, for the guys that are here, separate yourself for just a second and want to talk about specifically the ARV drugs that are, you guys can help provide, which is one of the 5 causes. There's 5 causes, ways that you guys have chosen to make your walk work today. When you register your walk, you have there's 5 options. One of them is clean water, one of them is a pair of shoes, one of them is access to a doctor through a cell phone text message, which is one of those things that you would never think would make a difference, but is a lifeline for a young woman or a guy needing access to a doctor. And when there's no landlines, when there's no infrastructure, it's something that could provide the opportunity for them to get the medicine they need and to change the future just through an inexpensive text message. But this is an emergency. This is not something that is just an activity. Our generation can talk to one another, and in a few years, the technology boom will be old news. The changeover, the idea that we all have cell phones and the internet it connects us all, and we have the choice of deciding whether the opportunity and the global connection and the innovation that's gone on through bringing all of us together with our cell phones and communities that we interact with, whether it's just going to be, the result is just going to be, wow, we're all on Facebook and we all spend half of our lives, updating our Facebook status. Or whether, which that's fine, or whether we're going to be the ones that set the bar and say, how we're going to use our ability to talk to each other, to use the megaphone we each have, is to reach out and connect with people of our generation that are struggling to get the most basic things they need to live. It's about realizing that we have partnership that is out there with young people in Africa that need just a help that will change the course of their life by saying, here's a pair of shoes for a child, here's opportunity to educate yourself by building a school. This is not just charity, this is partnership. And you guys are the example for people around you. And when you're walking down the street, your feet are burning, and you're kind of going, oh, that darn Hanson, I'm supposed to come to see a show, and my feet are blistered. Realize that it's not just a sadistic tendency with Hanson to want you to feel pain. It's the opportunity to go, we're doing this for 1 mile. For 1 mile today, we got to connect with what it's like to have the most basic thing taken away. It's like a pair of shoes. And you guys, it's really that call to action to say, I'm going to step up. I'm going to take leadership. I'm going to be the one that sets the bar higher. The organizing of a walk, it starts off as a demonstration, but it becomes an inspiration to people that need a reminder. We all need a reminder that you're not just a bystander. You could be the person that encourages 10 people around you to totally change the course of their life by seeing your positive action. Believe me, you guys, any one of you, could do 10 times what we've done. And it's because it's fueled by the ability to step out there and not be afraid to be alone in the crowd, leading the way, walking down the street. So thank you guys for standing here today. Thanks for listening to us. Thanks for walking in the heat. It's a huge, huge thing. One other thing is, if you want to match the dollar that we gave for you today, as a way to sort of give everybody the opportunity to take action quickly and easily, you guys can text WALK plus the number you want to give. If you want to match $1 or more, you could text WALK plus the number you want to give to 27138. And this is not an obligation, but it's just one other way we can say, hey, do something right now and realize that it's in the moment you can actually do something for real. And if you go online, you can also go to takethewalk.net, find out about walks that are happening, and maybe, like Isaac said, maybe, just maybe, you guys will be one like the hundreds of others all over the country and the world that have said, you know what, I'm going to gather my college, my youth group, my friends, my sports team, and I'm going to take this walk, and I'm going to be the one taking the lead. So, thank you guys so much for walking with us today. We got a rock and roll show tonight. See you guys inside. Make sure to get that that walk register that you guys were here today, and we're going to tweet the text message information if you guys want to donate through your phone. Otherwise, we'll see you for some rock and roll music. One more time. I took the walk! I took the walk! I took the walk! I took the walk! Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Well, we are done here in Asheville with the walk.
We've got another live stream, our Live Tonight pre-show, so don't forget to join us. Check your live streaming schedule.
6 o'clock, I think. Right?
Yep, at 6 o'clock, that's when it's going down. Thanks everybody that joined us vicariously for the walk. You can go to takethewalk.net to find out about the causes that we're raising money for, and like we said before, if you want to donate from wherever you are, you guys can also text WALK plus the number you want to give, so like WALK 10 or 1 or 100, whatever you want to do, and you text that to 27138. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next live stream.